Working at AB Cabinetry, a kitchen and bath cabinet store, over the last 6 years, I've seen people make some very bad and regretful remodeling mistakes. Here are the top 5 things that you should avoid when remodeling or rebuilding your kitchen. I will take just a few minutes of your time. I promise it'll be worth your while. Overspending. I've painfully watched people spend 2 or 3 times than what was necessary on cabinets, countertops, and the installation work itself. This does not have to happen. Please get 3 quotes for each of these items that I just mentioned, and then you will be able to make a much better decision. Compare, read reviews, and at the end, make your own best judgment. If someone is the best priced, but they're not answering the phone for days, that is a red flag. Cross them out and keep going down the list. Here is an example of a quote we received months ago. I remember it because it honestly stood out. $23K versus $13K for very similar ready-to-assemble cabinets. In fact, ours are of much better quality, and that is not even in my opinion. That's $10K in savings simply because the customer chose to shop around. The second part of this, folks, please make sure to interview your installers or your contractors. Do a good old interview on them. Sit them down, ask them questions, get bids, and then from there on, make a choice after that. Because I've seen people make very, very poor choices and again, just overspend on the materials and the work itself. So number 1, please don't overspend. Number 2, design mistakes. Once the kitchen is in, it's in. There's no moving things around. Please make sure you plan correctly and understand what kind of cabinet options are out there. Spice racks, pull-outs, dividers, etc. Make sure you get professional help. Our kitchen designers design kitchens all day and have been doing it for years. We offer this service for free. Within 72 hours, you'll have a professional layout and renderings of your new space. Do not skip this step. The designers will see any potential mistakes and make suggestions up front. It will be also much easier to get the family involved with real-life renderings so you can envision. Once the design is done and you're pretty happy with it, go one more step above. Draw out some tape lines in your working area and make sure you understand what kind of space consumption is going to take place. Number 3, making the right color choice. Showroom lighting is much different than the lighting in your home. Please take that into consideration. I have witnessed people place orders and receive their cabinets later on and think that they're different cabinets altogether simply because the lighting is off. This is especially important when purchasing darker tones such as green, blue, and natural woods. AB Cabinetry and its sister brand offer refundable sample doors. In any case, they're less than $20 and arrive to your home within 7 days typically. Don't skip this step or you might be sorry. Additionally, make sure you make a board of all of your other color choices as well. I'm talking wall paint, backsplash tiles, countertops, flooring, handles. A sample board is very nice and it will make sure that you do not make mistakes. Next mistake to avoid, poor timing. I'm sorry to break it to you, but your contractor likely does not care too much that you'll be without a kitchen for a while. Mine sure didn't when I built my house. Now, it is in your hands and you need to manage the project and the timeline, so please do not make that mistake. Yes, even if you paid them to manage the project, be sure to find out lead times on all the materials you need. Write them all down. Same goes with your hired help. I suggest going one step further. Sign a contract with your contractor. If the project goes over the deadline by X amount of days, we take off $100 per day or whatever. You get the point. Your time is very precious. Make sure that you are in complete control and have complete scope of the entire project. And finishing with number 5, don't have unrealistic expectations. You see the pictures online, on Pinterest, on Instagram, whatever, of the perfect kitchens. What they don't show you is the imperfections. They don't show you the scuffs on the cabinet doors, or maybe the gouge in the drawer from the countertop guys, or the poor paint, that just seem to have happened. Anyhow, don't have unrealistic expectations. Mistakes do happen. Expect a little bit of disappointment just going through the project. It is a large project. A kitchen remodel does take time and it also costs money and it also costs your nerves. So please just make sure you understand that. Just don't set your expectations extremely high because you will be disappointed. I know I was, honestly, and I built my own house from the ground up. I was the contractor there while working a full-time job and I've had very many stressful moments. So please just don't have unrealistic expectations. Mistakes will happen and you will just grow right through them. To summarize, 5 things not to do when remodeling or rebuilding your kitchen. Number 1, overspending. Number 2, take your time and avoid design mistakes. Get help on this part. Make the right color choices by making a sample board. Number 4, timing. Don't get screwed on this part and make a serious written plan. Lastly, have realistic expectations. It will surely not go as smooth as you'd like. I honestly help. I've been able to provide at least some general guidance for things not to do when remodeling your kitchen. Again, if you're needing help with the design or with sample doors or with the cabinets themselves, AB Cabinetry and our sister brand Adenza offer more than 20 different door styles, and we have been rated 5 stars across all platforms over the last 6+ years. Behind me here are just a couple of the door styles that we have, and they're really awesome. We're here to help if you need it. Good luck out there. Bye-bye.